Hi everyone. So today, most of us are facing only two primary risks in life. One, die early, or two, live long. Now we'll be focusing most of our conversation around risk number two, that is living longer. As ironic and as weird as it may sound, living longer is actually a risk, and the risk emits from the basic doubt of whether we have enough financial security to sustain a longer life with an adequate lifestyle. For a large period of life and a large population in India, people have been opting for government jobs for the number one reason, that is financial security after retirement through pension. However, most of us have been conveniently missing out on an important scheme that has been offered by the government of India to secure the retirement of all Indians in general. It is National Pension System. So today, let's understand what is National Pension System. The National Pension System is a voluntary scheme offered by the Government of India to the general public of India. Now, to give you a brief overview of the genesis of NPS as a product, it was first launched in January 2004 exclusively for government employees. Eventually, in May 2009, it opened up for the general public for anyone who wishes to secure their retirement through a pension. The NPS is a voluntary scheme and is a defined contributed plan. At the same time, it has been regulated and overseen by PFRDA, which is basically the Pension Fund Regulatory Development and Authority of India. Now let's talk about the allocation aspect of NPS. So first, what does allocation mean? Allocation simply indicates for every rupee that one invests into NPS, what proportion of it goes into different asset classes like equity, corporate bonds and government bonds. These are the three major asset classes covered by the NPS. Now the NPS typically offers two types of asset allocation choices. One is the active choice model and two is the life cycle auto choice model. So one, the active choice model basically allows an investor to choose the proportion in which he wants to split his investments. So, for instance, an investor may choose to have 50% of his investment move into equity, 25% into corporate bonds, and 25% into government securities. The percentages can be tweaked as per the investor's wish. One key thing to note is, as per the recent amendment, the maximum that an individual can allocate towards equity is 75%. Now, the option number two in asset allocation is the active lifestyle model. So it offers three different modes. One is conservative, two is moderate, and three is aggressive. As these terms suggest in themselves, it is for different kinds of lifestyles, wherein as the investor ages and moves from an age X to a higher age bracket, the component of equity reduces while the component of corporate bonds and government bonds increase proportionately. So the basic framework here is equity is considered the riskiest asset class, 2 corporate bonds at number 2, 3 government bonds as the safest asset class. So as a person ages, the riskiness of his portfolio is taken down basis the kind of lifestyle that he is looking for, conservative, moderate or aggressive.